Before we begin, take a breath, a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, let go of everything you've been taught about money that made you feel small, that made you feel behind, that made you feel like it wasn't for you. Because today, we clear it, we reset it, we rewrite it. But first, let me ask you to do something important. If you believe wealth can be spiritual, if you believe money can be divine, if you're ready to shift your energy into receiving, then subscribe right now, because this channel is your sanctuary. And every video here is a key that turns in the lock and opens the gate to the flow you were born to walk in. Now let's begin. Say this slowly with me. I clear what blocks me from wealth. I clear what hides my good. I clear what delays what's already mine. Let your jaw soften. Let your shoulders drop. Let your stomach loosen. And say it again. I clear what blocks me from wealth. I clear what hides my good. I clear what delays what's already mine. There are forces inside of you that were never yours. Beliefs you picked up from frightened parents. Judgments you inherited from religious guilt. Limits you absorbed through repetition. None of them belong to you. None of them are written on your soul. But they live in the body until you speak them out. So now we name them and clear them. I release the lie that money is hard to get. I release the lie that wealth makes me greedy. I release the lie that I must work to the point of exhaustion. I release the lie that I am behind. I release the lie that I have to do more, be more, prove more to receive. And now, gently, place your hand on your chest and say, I forgive myself for believing in lack. I forgive myself for shrinking to survive. I forgive myself for fearing the abundance I asked for. Pause. Feel what's happening. This isn't performance. This is permission. Now speak to the money you've never met yet. I welcome you. I trust you. I will not fear your arrival. I will not sabotage your presence. I am a safe place for you now. Money doesn't block you. Your energy does. Your memory does. The unspoken script playing in the background of your nervous system. That's the real wall. And you, right now, are erasing it. Word by word, affirmation by affirmation. Now say this. I give myself permission to be paid well. I give myself permission to prosper without guilt. I give myself permission to live in overflow. I give myself permission to rise even if no one claps. Again, I give myself permission to be rich in a sacred way. Let the truth of that settle into your bones. Let it vibrate in your spine. Let it become real. Your own voice. Let's go deeper now. This isn't just about money. It's about the patterns that formed in the dark. The decisions you made when no one saw you. The fears that made you believe you had to settle. We're not just clearing bank accounts today. We're clearing body memory. Say this with full breath. I am not my past. I am not my parents' struggles. I am not the economy's forecast. I am not the fear of others. Again, I am not what hurt me. I am what heals me. There are places in your energy that still flinch when good things arrive. There are parts of you that don't know how to hold what you've been praying for. So speak directly to them. I no longer push away what I asked for. I no longer reject what's already mine. I no longer apologize for being supported. I am ready to hold. I am ready to receive. I am ready to allow. Let your breathing slow. Let your voice deepen. This is your reset frequency. No force, no frenzy. Only flow. Now place your awareness at your throat, the space where you speak truth or silence yourself, and say, I am allowed to want. I am allowed to speak. I am allowed to choose more. Now lower your attention to your chest. Say, my heart is safe. My heart is open. My heart knows what wealth feels like. Now to your stomach. I digest wealth with ease. I release anxiety and receive peace. I am stable, rooted, and prepared. Now, let's pause for a sacred request. If this is speaking to you, if your body feels what your bank account has been missing, if this message is unblocking something that no budget app ever could, then subscribe now. This space is your energetic vault. This voice, this rhythm, this clearing isn't just content, it's currency. And every subscription is another yes to divine design. Now, say this with a gentle voice, almost like a lullaby to your inner child. We are safe to receive. We are safe to relax. We are safe to enjoy this. We are safe to let wealth stay. Say it again. We are safe to let wealth stay. No more patterns of rise and fall. No more panic after payment. No more hiding your wins just to be accepted. You are allowed to thrive without guilt. You are allowed to rise without explanation. You are allowed to receive without overgiving. Say it with me. I do not owe anyone my struggle. I do not owe the world my exhaustion. I do not owe guilt for my glow. My light is my legacy. My wealth is my witness. My peace is my power. Let that soak in. Let it rest in your bloodstream, with the sacred blueprint of how your voice calls in wealth and how your energy becomes a magnet for more. You are not here to beg for money. You're here to remember your divine role in receiving it. There is a difference. Begging happens in fear. Receiving happens in alignment. So now, speak from alignment. I do not chase. I attract what aligns. I invite what flows. I command by being. Let those words pulse through your bloodstream. This is the true blueprint of spiritual magnetism. You are not magnetic because of how hard you try. You are magnetic because of how deeply you trust. Your nervous system, your heart rate, your breath, all become signals. And money, being energy, reads them before it ever arrives. So say this with your whole presence. I am the match for what I've asked for. I am the home for what I've prayed for. I am the landing place for divine provision. No more acting like it's not for you. No more saying someday when your soul means now. Say this. I carry the signature of divine wealth. I reflect the image of provision. I mirror the mind of abundance. Feel your back straighten, your breath deepen, your being expand. You are not just speaking words. You are reprogramming your receiving field. And if this feels like truth, if it lands somewhere deeper than logic, then I invite you, in a quiet moment of alignment, subscribe now. Not for vanity, but for the flow. Every subscription tells the algorithm of the universe. I'm ready, I'm available, I'm aligned. Now, let's unlock the part of you that speaks wealth into being. Your voice has always been your activator, not your effort, not your hustle, not even your plan, your voice. So let's speak. I speak life into my finances. I speak increase over my income. I speak expansion into my work. I speak ease over my efforts. Again, my words are currency. My tone is an invitation. My declarations shape my destiny. Now say it slow. With full presence, my voice is anointed for increase. Let the divine hear you. Let money remember your name. In temples long forgotten, priests would whisper incantations not to gods, but to energy, because they knew that energy responds to rhythm, to tone, to truth. And your tone right now is opening a gate. You may not feel it instantly, but it has already shifted. Just like a seed under soil, your wealth doesn't appear immediately, but it's already been instructed, and your voice was the activation. Let's anchor everything we've opened, not just with belief, but with command. Say this slowly. Money flows to me because I am one with divine provision. Wealth responds to me because I speak from alignment. Abundance surrounds me because I no longer reject my good. Say it again, like the morning sun hearing your voice for the first time. I don't ask for miracles. I align with them. I don't hope for overflow. I embody it. I don't fear wealth. I welcome it. And breathe. Let the stillness speak now. You don't need to rush out of this energy. You created it. You summoned it. It's yours. There is a reason this ritual works in the morning. Not because the clock says so, but because your spirit is most open before the world demands you to perform. This is your time. This is your gateway. This is your alignment space, where nothing outside of you decides your value. Say this one more time. I am the doorway to divine wealth. I am the evidence of answered prayer. I am the vibration of abundance itself. Again, I am the vibration of abundance itself. Let it echo. Let it linger. Let it lead you into your day. And if this space has realigned you today, if you felt seen, if you felt softened, if you felt strengthened, then I invite you in stillness, subscribe. Not because this channel needs numbers, but because your yes tells the universe, I want more of this. I want to live from truth. I want to remember what I've always known deep down, that your supply, your peace, your prosperity was never outside of you. It was always waiting to be spoken from within. This is Leora, and I will meet you again where the soul remembers and the wealth responds. Until then, let it be done, let it be sealed, let it be multiplied.